Hi guys, so today we're going to be learning about similes and metaphors. Now this is something we've talked about a little bit with simple solutions, but as readers and writers we need to understand what similes and metaphors are, not only to understand them in a text, but also how to use them. So let's watch this quick video from Vocabulary.
Christina was walking home by herself after babysitting. The night was dark. She walked by a cornfield. The crickets made sounds. Eyes glowed from the cornstalks. What?
This sounds like a good story.
Yeah?
I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay.
But these lines are boring.
Really?
They're not vivid enough.
Huh.
We need to make this come to life with some similes and metaphors.
Okay.
Got a story laying flat on the page. Want it to come to life like a play on the stage. Describe using metaphors and similes. Writing vivid stories will be a breeze. A similes, a figure of speech. Using like or as to compare different things. A metaphor compares things to without like or as. Don't get them confused. Now let's rewrite that story from before, but this time let's use similes and metaphors. Take this line.
The night was dark.
That's written simply, without much spark. Let's add a metaphor. I'm on this. The night was a cave of darkness. Now the night isn't actually a cave, but that line is more vivid on the page. It's a metaphor I didn't use like or as. Now let's add a simile, lightning fast.
The crickets made sounds.
That line is really boring. How about the crickets were like an eerie symphony? See the word like? That's a simile. They don't have to make your lines frightening, but they'll improve your writing fast as lightning. Compare things with a metaphor. Metaphors are a home run, yeah, for sure. Use like or as for a simile. That definition's like glass. It's clear to me. Compare things with a metaphor. Metaphors are a home run, yeah, for sure. Use like or as for a simile. That definition's like glass. It's clear to me.
So just as a review, this video is good because it tells you the definition of similes and metaphors. So a simile is really easy to understand because it's a comparison using the words like or as. If it doesn't have one of these two words, it is not a simile. For example, she is as cute as a button. As cute as a button makes it a simile. Life is like a box of chocolates. We're comparing life to a box of chocolates using like, so it's a simile. I am as cool as a cucumber. We're comparing yourself to a cucumber. We use the word as, so it's a simile. Bob is working like a dog. We're comparing how Bob is working to a dog. So we use the word like, and it's a simile. Now, a metaphor also compares things, but it does not use like or as. A metaphor basically says something is something else. For example, time is money. Is time really money? No, but that's a metaphor to make us understand that your time is valuable. You are my sunshine. Are you actually a ball of sunshine? No, you're a human, but it's meant to tell us that you're bright like the sun. Life is a highway. Is it really a highway? No, there's highways in life, but that is a metaphor. Do you see how it says is, are? That tells us it's a metaphor because we're saying something is something else. So let's do a couple of practice problems. What about this one? Where should it go? The pool felt like a bucket of ice. Is it a metaphor or a simile? Remember, it's a simile because we use the word like. What about this one? Miss Adolph was boiling mad. Are we using like or as? Nope, it's a metaphor. You try this one. Maggie is the apple of my eye. Simile or metaphor? Does it use like or as? Nope, so it's a metaphor. Shaq is as tall as a giraffe. Metaphor? Nope, it's a simile. It uses as. So these are just some to get your brain thinking. Now I want to show you similes and metaphors in some popular songs because a lot of artists or poets or authors use similes and metaphors to spice up their writing. So let's take a look at some examples. See if you can find a simile or metaphor in Katy Perry's song.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel this so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in?
So right there, Katy Perry has given us 2 similes. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? She's using the word like to compare us to a plastic bag. Then she uses another simile to compare us like a house of cards. So that's a simile. Let's fast forward a little bit. How about this?
Just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a fire.
Are you actually a firework? No, but that is a metaphor. You are a firework. Good job, Katy Perry. All right, what about this song? Look for a simile or metaphor.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close.
My heart's a stereo. Is that a simile or a metaphor? It's a metaphor. We're saying my heart is a stereo. Is your heart actually a stereo? No, it's your heart. All right, what about this one?
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Miley Cyrus came in like a wrecking ball. Is that a simile or a metaphor? I came in like a wrecking ball. That's a simile. Good job, Miley. Here's another one you might know.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word.
So Rachel here says like a small boat on the ocean. That is a simile. Here's another one.
Rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground. Hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like.
So right there in the song, it says falling like ashes to the ground. That is a simile from Imagine Dragons. Now let's take it back to your childhood here with Mulan. Here we go. Tranquil as a forest. That's a simile.
Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got.
All right, thank you, Mulan. And then let's get a couple from some movies that you might know.
Questions? Okay, just like in rehearsals, gentlemen. So what are we? Take a guess.
Oh, I've seen one of those.
I'm a fish with a nose like a sword.
Wait,
Simile.
Swordfish.
Oh, hey, clown boy, let the lady guess.
Ogres are like onions.
Simile.
Stink? Yes. No.
Oh, they make you cry.
No.
Oh, you leave them out in the sun, they get all brown, start sprouting little white hairs.
No. Layers. Onions have layers. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as
Simile.
charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with
You're a bad banana. That's metaphor.
greasy black peel.
So now that you have seen some similes and metaphors in some pop songs, I want you to try some more on your own. So over on the wall, there are some examples. I want you to look at them and read the lyrics. Find the simile or the metaphor, whatever it's asking you for. And once you've found it, scan the code to see if you got it correct. You can do this. Remember, similes use like or as. Metaphors say something is something else. All right, if you finish those, you can work on the IXLs written at your station. Good luck!